Perfect.
I've been
Okay,
live for
well,
like 10 minutes now.
excellent. Okay, that's perfect. So, well, welcome to Wednesday night D&D. We are the Dice Rolls and Dickheads.
Definitely the
Uh,
latter.
Definitely the latter. Yeah, it is kind of our signature calling card. Right. Let me just get this last thing up and running. Right, while I'm doing this, so the very quick retcon from last week's session. I know we ended with you were all heading off to the shack, kind of just wandering off from there.
Yes.
What I'm going to do is we will say that both Calypso, Nero, and for the moment Lucille were all hit by an attack from these demons, which has kind of conked them out, which is why they're not going to be around for a little while. The rest of you have taken the opportunity, now that you're in a big open field with nothing else there, to have yourselves a bit of a long rest because you don't know what's in this shack. So, full health, level ups, spell slots, and job lot. For the purpose of the game, the three that are missing are going to be carried to the shack. I'm just going to assume that's happening rather than leaving them in a field because that seems mean. But
It
yeah,
depends
so
on who it is.
Well, true. However, I must
We'll remember
behave.
that for next time it
No.
comes to you missing a session, dude, and you'll be used as
I'm
bait.
kidding. That
I've just
the
said I'm
thing
not.
is, you're expecting me to miss a session. That's the thing.
D&D is
If I
life.
suddenly got, well, if I got 2 level 3 spells from my thing, does that mean I get to pick some more spells, or does that just mean I've got less slots?
For my game, I will allow you to pick in a couple of additional spells.
Okie dokie.
Rules wise, it works a little differently. It's all very class dependent. But no, up to this point, from where we first started, partly due to me trying to balance building 6 characters with everyone and not quite knowing what I was doing myself at the time, I made a ruling on the spells which is not entirely accurate. However, it does mean yes, you get extras.
Okie doke.
Speaking of, Tom,
Yes.
I know we spoke before. Obviously, on that spell ruling, you don't have any, or certainly not as many as you should have, using the same rules I've used for everyone else. I know you said you weren't overly bothered, but as before, mate, if there's anything that you do want for your character, please feel free to run it on. If it's anything outside of your ordinary, just give me a shout and run it past me.
Will do, mate. I might have a little dig through wizard spell trees at some point.
Yeah, just have a scoot through, see if there's anything that takes your fancy, and let us know from there. I know you're not fussed, you're not much of a caster anyway, but I don't want to take that option away from you because of misunderstanding, buddy.
I say most of my spells are angled towards shit that I can use for like RP and social situations anyway. So.
Which is very
And
much.
I don't have any spells.
It's fine. You're a barbarian. You have a big stick.
I'll leave mine for now because I'll be here all day otherwise.
I have nearly done. I have found.
Yes, apologies. It was a last minute decision to sort of retcon it through. You were going to get the chance to rest and level up this session anyway, but I needed a way to kind of write off those 3 temporarily, so that's why I've knocked it back a bit. Sorry, it was sprung on you a little last minute.
All good.
I'm not. I don't think I'm gonna have time to get him into my actual weapons. So I'll just, if I use these spells, it'll be a case of I will do what it says.
Yeah, as I say, I know it's a last minute thing, so if something pops up that you want to use and it's not set up yet, just let us know and we'll wing it for this session, set it up properly for next time. You know, I tend to play fast and loose with the rules.
I know.
That's what she said.
Right, so while you're all doing that as well, I suppose we'll give a quick rundown. So obviously last week, or last session, you, having escaped from sort of your little pocket dimension purgatory and going through the hotel, you emerged somewhere within the world of Arnor. You are not entirely sure where, and you had an owl that had appeared from who knows where, before being confronted by the wizard Greyfarn, who promptly forgot what time period it was and gave you all a bunch of spoilers, which you've managed to avoid a couple of them. Verlin has lost an eyeball. Did we work out which eye it was, bud?
Trying to remember how it went down, but I don't think it really does.
Yeah.
From how I remember it, with everything being set up, I believe it would have been your left eye.
Yeah, I thought my left eye too. So
That's
it's my
fine.
left
So you've lost your left eye. That is going to unfortunately have impact down the road. However, who knows what you may be able to replace it with. For the moment, if I remember correctly, you've got one of the pearlescent scales from the
Yep.
Yondial plastered over it as a phenomenally fancy eye patch. Is that right?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay, yeah. We then left on from that bit, and you've sort of started advancing towards this shack before being attacked in a thrilling and nail-biting climactic battle last session.
Yes, we didn't just routinely pick them off one by one.
No, the DM
Not at
just
all.
give up.
We made God cry.
He did.
Which is another reason why we should all be scared for this session.
I mean, I don't want to say that you're right.
I never even thought of that.
Yeah. I thought about it when it was going down.
Oh wait, I can get that. Jesus.
No. You see, that's not how I play the game, Carl. It's not a me versus the players.
No, I know.
It's I mean, I'll hurt you if you annoy me. But it's not me versus the players.
So you versus the players, got it.
This is the way.
But to play that TPK music again. No. I actually realised the last time when I used that. I probably shouldn't do
DKP
anymore.
music.
Mhm.
I'm going to deliberately choose to hear that as DKP music.
But yeah, no, that's actually I realised that was a licensed track, and I probably shouldn't have put that on last time round. But never mind.
That's fine. I didn't get striked.
No, I note came up on the DR channel, so I'm sure we're all right. But I will be more mindful of that going forwards. So yeah. Anyway, we'll pick up from here. Most of you are in the bottom corner of the map from there, so we'll say that's where you've pitched camp, slightly away from the battle itself.
We don't want to smell all the decomposition.
Oh no, this is it.
Rotting demon.
This is it. You've got to be cautious of these things. But yeah, so we'll pick up from there then. We'll start the game with you all kind of sort of coming round from there. Did anybody do anything or whatever you before you would have had a long rest? I'd have asked you that beforehand last time, so I'll ask you now.
I would have tuned my loot.
You would have tuned your
loot.
Okay. I'm tempted to make you roll for that, but I won't. That's fine. I will.
He's
All
a
I did was clean off
bard.
my-
He can't make a bard roll to
Oh,
tune his loot.
Come on.
This bard I can.
No.
He's got rabbit paws. What's he using to
I was going to go and pick up one of my javelins that I threw.
Yep, that's fine. Just for that one going forward, I said at the beginning of the session, at the beginning of the campaign, with these guys, you don't have to make a point of telling me that you're going to
Okay.
pick stuff up.
Okay.
Unless I make a point of saying that you need to, it's just assumed that you are a competent adventurer and you will pick up your javelin.
Okay, no.
I realise competent adventures are not oxymoron.
I mean, considering my intelligence like -2,
Don't, because if you carry on, I'm going to make you just pick up a twig and not know the difference.
that's fine.
You'll know the difference when
I'll
you
just
throw it.
I'll whittle the end.
Yeah, it's not as sharp as it once was. Just do a bit of whittling. It's fine. Yeah.
What
So
if
anyway,
he's
we've
got a pointed stick?
pointed stick? Right, so yes, we've got a tuned loot. Everyone's gathered whatever bits and pieces they were going to.
I really have done
Um,
as much as I can to fashion this scaly eye patch into a decent actual thing that's going to stay around my head without any assistance.
Yeah, that's perfect. Do you know what? I'm gonna you make a roll for it,
I knew you were
and
gonna
we'll
get me
see
to
just
do
how fancy it looks. You can pick the roll based on what you think your character, how your chap would have done it, and then you can tell us all what it looks like. While he's doing that, anyone else doing anything else?
It's going to have to be a wisdom roll in it, really. That's what lends itself to.
So make it a survival because it's kind of like a bandage.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Or
works.
medicine.
I'm not getting quite the echo.
Oh, is my mic on? I should be muted. I'm sorry. I am not.
That might be why.
So there we are. Right. Before that drives everyone up the wall. All right, let's have a look.
A fucking flat 10.
So 10 survival. All right, so it's not going to be. I mean, it's in the field. It's not going to look perfect as such, but yeah, I mean, you've done an half
That's
decent
pretty
job.
standard.
Quite. You rolled 10 on a d20. You've done a half decent job, quite literally.
Literally a half decent job.
It
Yeah,
is.
that's fine. I'm good with that. Yeah,
Does
I
it still
basically-
have the ruby dust in it?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's the first thing I did. Smush that ruby dust in so it glimmered like a sexy bastard. And I've just basically got a decent leather strap holding it around my fucking face. Good old pirate style.
More than happy with that.
Oh no, do you know what just popped into my head now, you bastard?
What?
What am I wearing?
What are you wearing?
I'm wearing black
Batman
chain.
armor?
I'm wearing black chainmail, aren't I? Yeah. And I've got an eye
I
patch.
don't know.
Can Chop, of all people, think of maybe a movie reference pertaining to a guy with an eye patch and chainmail, possibly a hanging? The guy in Men in Tights with the noose.
No news, good news. You get an eye patch there. How about half of one? Yeah.
Yep. Fuck's sake. I'm not doing that voice moving forward. That's just not. I'm just doing it.
No, that's fair enough.
Oh god, I'm holding it together though.
I wouldn't ask you to change your character voice at this point just for an eye patch. But yeah, that's fair enough. Is anyone else doing anything before we move on?
No, I think I'm good.
No.
Mm.
No.
Just as a thing, just so I've been inspired to get the Final Fantasy X music for when we do long rests in my game. Just to indicate when we're doing a long rest, and then it does the Final Fantasy X sound.
There we go.
That'd be sick.
All right, so yeah, so that's fair enough then. We will pick it up. So you're all recovered from your long rest. Everyone's all healed, ready to go. You've got your shack off in the distance that you were heading to. I assume you're all just heading there still?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
How are we moving the others?
Yeah, so.
Like,
What, the
we're gonna
three
worry about
unconscious
it.
ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's between the three of the rest of you, you picking them up, you're dragging them, you've got one by a foot. I don't know. You'll make it through. So yeah, you will come in, exactly where Lawrence has come in as you approach the shack.
Oh,
So it kind of looks.
serious. Doing this crap again.
Oh, is it not letting you pull your character on, mate?
Yep.
What browser are you using, Knut?
Edge right now. I can move over to Chrome.
I've pulled your character on you. You're there now.
All right. Thank you.
Just wondering, since it seems to be a thing that happens fair regular to you, I just wondered if it were maybe browser related.
All right. I can always swap over in browsers.
Just use
It's
whatever
not
you're
a big
comfortable
issue.
with, dude. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry. So as you were approaching the sort of the shack. So as you get close, you can see it's kind of it's very much it's hand built. It wasn't. It's not like because someone has just made this themselves. It's very sort of ramshackle and run down, but it also looks quite sturdy and done that. Whoever's done this might not have had the best materials, but knew what they were doing.
It's got good bones.
There's no sign of anything around you. It's all very quiet and everything as you're approaching it. There is a light or a glow from within it.
I'm just gonna head straight towards the front door.
Yeah, I'm going to head with him.
Place for this.
Yeah.
I'm going to
and,
say, that's right, Patches, you go check it out.
Yep, we'll stay here with the unconscious people instead of dragging them any further.
Okay, that's no worries. Are you doing anything as you approach there, or are you just kind of standing out front?
I'm going to give him a nudge and be like, come on then, bird brain. Give him a knock.
And I'm just gonna smack on the door a little bit.
All right. So yeah, there's just yes, come in.
I'll glance over to Cinder at bottom of the path and just give him a nod and walk in. Okay.
And I'm gonna follow behind.
Perfect.
Shout
So
us.
as you, sorry,
I'm
go
going
on.
to shout to Cinder, are we good to go?
It seems so.
All following Patches then?
All right. So as you walk in,
Stand right there.
I'm gonna pull all the unconscious people and just prop them kind of here
Yeah,
against the wall.
that's absolutely fine. As you all come into it, as you walk into it, the inside of the shack is very, very different to the outside. The inside is very well maintained. It's well decorated. There are sort of displays and cases around the walls with sort of various weapons, trinkets, things like this. This is obviously an adventurer's collection that you've that is here. And it's all under lock and key. In the far corner, there is sort of like a hunched over sort of figure just messing with some old books and things like that. He doesn't really pay you much attention as you come in. He kind of glances up and is like, "You are the ones the wizard sent, yes?"
I don't know about scent, but we interacted
we
with
met
the
him.
wizard.
I just nudge Verlin and just go, yes, we are.
That's the crazy old man.
That's definitely
Okay.
him.
All right. Okay. Yes, that's fine. I am expecting you. He doesn't actually look up. He's still not actually looked at any of you at this point. He's just kind of glanced to see figures coming in. He rummages around. He picks up a sort of quite an ornate box, and he just holds it out to one side again towards you guys without even looking. He's like, Verlin, one of you, this is yours. And he just kind of throws this box to the general direction of you lot.
No, I'm going to be scooping that up pretty quick.
All right. So as you pick it up, there's like almost like a cipher on the outside of it. The box itself is locked. It's sealed, but there's not a lock. You can't pick it or anything. But it is sealed. There's a little bit of a cipher on it.
Like a puzzle box.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. And I will send through to you very shortly what that actually is, and then it's up to you what you want to do with it. But yeah, I decided to kind of handed that out. Turns around and looks like there should be more of you.
3 are outside taking a nap for a little
Nap.
while.
Yeah, call it a nap.
An extended hibernation period.
Okay. You
Big
can
word.
bring them in if you wish. They will be safer in here, particularly if they are not with us.
Cool beans. Rush outside and start dragging him in.
Same.
Go on, assist. One each then. No, there's nobody.
Oh, if we don't have to, if there's this many of us, then I'll pick them up. I don't have to drag.
Yeah, we'll just assume that they're all inside for it. So at this point where you've all come in now, the guy kind of stands up, and you can see he is sort of grey-haired. There's scars. This is an old being, and he's clearly seen some stuff.
Well seasoned.
And he just kind of looks up, and he's like, What did the crazy old man tell you?"
A lot.
He said we'd fight a Jotundale, and then we did that. And he said we'd fight some dragons. We hadn't done that. He said we'd fight a necromancer. We hadn't done that. So are you a necromancer?
"No, I am not a necromancer.
Well, that's
I
not-
hate necromancers."
Are you a
Are
dragon?
you a
then?
dragon?
What?
Oh, never mind.
I mean, it kind of looks like a dragon.
No, the death is death. You die, you go. It is done. Necromancy. Filthy art. Peh. And he says, "It's not crazy old man. He appear every so often. He spout things. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes it don't. Sometimes it already happened. He made a deal with me. I will help you get back to where you need to go, but I need you to take care of something for me first.
Oh,
He
God,
has
here we
offered
go.
your services for this. If you do not wish to do it, this is fine. This is up to you, but you are nowhere near where you need to be, and you have no way of getting there without my help."
Oh, looks like we don't have a choice then.
No, it looks like we're shit out of luck.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe, but this is based on what the crazy old man said. So, I mean, you may only need to be a town over. I don't know. I'm only going by what he said. He also looks over at this point, and he's seen like Calypso that's laid out. He's like, "That one should be dead, no? I don't know this one. Have you? You have met the crazy old man. You fought the Jotundale, yes?"
Yes,
Yes.
it all happened.
Mm,
Oh yeah.
That's
What
what
is
that thing is on his face.
Guy kind of looks like, very nice. Much better than what you had previously. Very nice. Why is this one not dead?
Because we're more powerful than fate.
Fancy. Now, proper answer, please.
I just gave you one.
Death Note, take him.
Well, he didn't give us a time of when the dead would be happening. He just said it would be.
No. Died with the Jotundale.
No,
He's
he's still alive.
We changed that.
You see, he's still alive. No, no
Gee.
death. They still
it
alive.
is difficult with the dragons, but I believe it is meant to be a she. Oh, merde. And he kind of just runs off and he starts consulting a bunch of scrolls and stuff like that. He's completely ignoring you. Like now he's just kind of in this corner.
I think there's some sort of language barrier here. Let me have a chat with him. I'm gonna.
Oh,
sort of-
dear.
I'm going to be like,
Uh,
Syndra, do you recognise this outrageous accent?
It's
So we're
very
sort of-
vaguely familiar, but the pitch is lower.
I'm just gonna basically just mimic his accent. I'm just gonna go, no. She is still alive. There's no problem with this. It's fine. There's no worries now.
He
I
just
feel like the rabbit's going to get punched in the face.
he stands up very slowly and kind of draws himself like to his kind of full height, straightens his back up. He at this point he's towering over you quite a bit, Lawrence. Like, do not mock me. You forget I may know who you are. You do not know who I am or what I am capable of. I wish you no ill will. I wish you nothing. I don't care who you are. You are here to help me. I help the crazy old man. You mock me, you will not leave this place alive. And then he kind of goes back to flirting through scrolls.
Oh
Right.
man, do you know a guy called Jacques?
He freezes and looks. You know that name?
Yeah, we're familiar. Well, at least some of us are.
Fuck is Jax?
I'm so
Not-
confused with everyone. I don't know.
Just let the thought carry on first, and we'll try to explain later if it is something
Oh,
that's worth
okay.
listening to.
I'm gonna just go next to Sindra and just whisper in his ears. Oh, did he talk like this too?
I have not. I know many a Jax through my time.
No, I think we know the same guy. Looking at the things you've got in your display cases, this is the same guy.
You know him?
He was an ally of sorts for a while.
No, he was a great man.
He was.
So you do know him.
I know.
It sounds like he does more than know him.
Tell me what you know of this Jax.
He liked to frequent
Nothing.
our establishment that we had for a while.
Right. Okay. Just because I know it was a while back. How many of you actually met Jax? There's only the
Literally
Sindra
me and Sindra.
That's it.
Everyone else here is new.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't even think I've got any fucking notes left about him, to be honest. I think he's fucking gone.
You two can roll me a history check. Sindra, as you were about from the start, you can have advantage on it.
I don't think we ever found out what his actual class was. I don't think we ever found out his actual race. He could have been half elf, human, or elf, as far as any of us
That's a
knew,
good
because he
roll.
had a hood up.
19. Let's go.
They're rolling
Fun
history
one,
with
I can't
advantage,
remember.
is that what we're doing?
Yeah,
No,
just
it's-
roll
I-
a history check.
I got advantage because I'm like an original. You had Berenor to begin with, didn't you?
You want that?
For 2 sessions.
Eh, that's what Chop did.
Yeah, the bit that's most relevant would have
I
come
mean,
out.
you still got a good
Oh,
roll.
Pointless anyway.
23. God damn.
You got better than I did, so.
So Verlin,
I
oh, well,
actually knew something that Sindra didn't about him.
go on.
Now you're gonna have to make some little pop fly.
No, I knew about his husband.
Damn.
What do you know?
I know he had one.
Well,
And he spoke about him posthumously. So I didn't pry.
Yeah, respectful. That is good. Tell me, is he well?
He was
I
last
haven't
we saw
encountered
him.
him in a long time. Well,
Okay. We will come back to this. Do you want? This is unexpected. I need you to do something for me. Will you help, and I will help you on your way. Maybe we can revisit this.
We can.
I get to kill something.
More.
Okay. I am. Well, look. I am guessing because this. He gestures at the 3 unconscious. You met some of the. Shall I say, visitors to this place on your way here, no?
We dealt with a bunch of something that was flapping around and causing us grief.
This land, this world used to be very lush, very vibrant, but there is a cave to the southeast. There is an evil presence within there. It is drawing demons and other such unwelcome things. It needs to be removed and taken care of. Is this
As
something?
soon as he says that, I'm just gonna start barging out the door with my axe in my hand, going, "Let's go!"
Oh, he's enthusiastic.
He just kind of the new guy just sort of looks at you and is like, I like his enthusiasm, but that will get him killed.
He's got a lot to
Um,
learn. We'll catch him later.
Well, you have apparently, and again he gestures at Calypso, you have already changed what happened or what happens from last time. So, I mean, maybe doing things a little different is a good thing. However, I must warn you, this is not something that you will take lightly. At this point, Ash, how far have you run? Have you just kept going, or have you kind of just stopped when you realised no one was following you?
Like at the horizon by this point. Just
No, at this point, I'm probably about like here. And then I've turned back and be like, oh, well, okay, whatever. I guess I'll just sit right here.
Bit
That's
of a
fine.
sulk and
Oh,
no one joined
yay!
you.
Oh.
Yep.
So, Zegius, yes, this is not an ordinary demon. This is something with the ability to travel between the dimensions. He has taken residence up here. I do not know what it is called, but I know it is not from this world.
We've had a lot of that recently.
Is happening quite a lot.
I'm not
what
from
do
this
you
world.
expect?
She's not from this world, so that's nothing new.
I know the air is not from this world either, and honestly, I think this is part of the problem.
Oops.
Tell me, what I must ask you, what do you know of things called the Drakenstones?
Nothing.
Never heard of him.
This is good. This is good. Tell me, if you ever hear this phrase, or you come across one of these, they have been lost for time. Stay away, find someone else, find the crazy old wizard, find myself, find this Jax, you know. Dangerous things. There have been incursions on this world since Storm Hollow was destroyed.
Whistles innocuously.
Since its destruction, a dark energy is around that place, and it is allowing things in from other worlds and other dimensions. There is prophecy that talks of this.
Yeah, sorry about that. Well, not personally sorry. We tried to stop him, but with this dickhead druid that were like, oh, I'm going to give the necromancer this stuff, and caused all this shit to happen.
He sounds like a dick.
You speak of you speak of Emrys the Great.
The Great.
Oh my God, Emrys, he is the one that how you say he set things in motion which should save the world. At a great cost. He is not the wisest. He is not Emrys the Wise. But he is Emrys the Great.
I mean, I killed
You
him
know him?
anyway, so I knew him.
You are Verlin the Magnificent.
But not usually.
He kind of looks around, and at this point, you see him kind of starting to realize bits and pieces.
Fucking laugh was that because that was creepy as shit.
Right?
Oh,
God
here we
damn.
go.
Just a touch.
What? Sorry,
At this point, I'm gonna head back inside and be like, so are we going or not?
I don't know. This guy just called me magnificent, so I'm tempted to stick around.
I mean, he is kind of self-absorbed like that.
he's kind of looking around. As he looks around, he's kind of
Not self-absorbed.
like, you see him kind of focus on each one of you individually, and he kind of like points and mutters under his breath, and it's like, Merlin the Magnificent. So that must be Syndra of the Dark Art. Sure is happening. Demon. Yes. Demon. Southwest. Large demon. Very big. Big pointy teeth. You got if you are able to remove him from this world in any way you see fit. My days are past. I cannot go alone. I cannot do this.
Would
I will help
anything in
you.
any of these fancy cases maybe be any assistance to us?
He looks around and he's like, these are personal, sentimental items. Please feel free to look and to browse if you wish. There are stories behind all of them. However, I feel you are already equipped with what you need at this point. These are not magical special items as such. They are things I have collected. They are special to me.
Fair enough.
Is anybody going to inspect everything, or are you just taking it at that?
I'll quick
Yeah,
like glance
I'm
around, see
They're
if
a
I've
big
catch
sword.
my eye.
Does any of it look familiar?
Ben's done it. Are you looking at it?
Yeah, but
That's why I think he's like
I'm
glance
looking
around,
to
see if anything
see.
sticks around.
Because I'm kind of figuring that we're still somewhere out of time with it. So some of these items might be our items. I'm just wondering.
good thought.
I'm gonna just go ahead and do a.
Yeah, I'm just saying that too.
Perception or investigation rolls for anyone that's looking. Tom, inspiration. It's a very good thought, sir.
First roll of the night. Let's go.
Last roll of the night. Let's go.
No.
Nap time.
That's basically what he's doing.
Why has that gone up to 50 watts?
Right. So let's have a look. So for the most part, no, there's not much that you see. It's all sort of various weapons, there's implements and things from different races, different weapons. Ash, you did see something specific that I've sent to you privately.
Okay.
It's up to you what you do with that. Verlin and Syndra, you both at the same point kind of lock eyes on a very small kind of glass encased with a like a velvet cushion. I think it's very, very, very formal presentation with, you know, like the like you wear as a ring, but it kind of over one finger, it covers the entire finger.
Yeah.
That type of thing. I mean, like
Yep.
full length thing.
Yeah.
Kind
Like what Ozzy wears.
of, yeah. And that is engraved with Jax's name down one side and the name Claude down the other side. That's what you two would see. The rest of you don't see anything over it. Is just exactly as he said. It's adventuring trinkets. There's weapons from different races. There's a lot of things that you would never have seen before, stuff you've not come across. But yeah, it's all very much as it was. That's what you've seen from there. Ash, you've got your bit. It's up to you what you do with that.
Yeah. I want to point to it and ask him, where'd you get this?
Oh, the axe.
Yes.
It came back to me through means it was an adventurer that was very well known around my parts. Belanor the Brave. This is the axe of Belanor the Brave. A dear friend of mine, once upon a time, he helped me with a few things that are sadly no longer with us.
So
A dear friend and a
guess
good warrior.
I guess I can't ask to have that then.
My friend, it would be of no good to you. You are a large fellow. This is the axe of a dwarf. It would be
Okay.
of no use to you, and no, it is a personal trinket of mine. It is to remember my dear friend.
I understand.
As a memory, he was the dwarfiest of dwarfs.
He was the dwarfiest of dwarfs, and he could drink. Man, could that boy drink! You know, he also He had
See, just the way things are going now, that could end up being canon.
Chop will give you 2 character sheets to play.
I've already got 2 character
Right.
sheets for these devs.
but yeah, he kind of goes off a little bit wistfully about that one. There is not much more I can tell you. Ed, the field you crossed over, just on the other side, there is an entrance to a cave. If you head there, you will find the demons, the fiends, the horrible creature. I implore you to go deal with it, and I can help you get close to where you need to be. The old man, I think if he told me in the right timeline, I know where you need to go. I'm going to send you there. It will help, I'm sure.
Well, I say we get this done then. I'm
Well,
gonna go
yeah,
away the
Let's
door.
go.
he just as you're all kind of turning around, he's like, there is a chest by the door. If you wish, help yourself to supplies from there.
Can I get a closer look at that ring you mentioned before I leave?
As in, are you wanting to like actually grab it, or are you just going up to inspect it?
Going up to inspect it.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's it's a single thing. It would have gone over like a middle finger, sort of thick silver ring at the bottom, which would hold it on. The thing itself is hinged over the knuckles, and ends with like a talon. The whole thing is very, very fancy. It's clearly, despite like the talon and stuff on the end of it, it's clearly not something that was designed to be used in combat. It was an ornate, like a ceremonial piece of such, and it does have the 2 names of Jacques and Claude engraved down the opposite sides.
Yeah, I'm just going to leave it at that. And then walk off for now then.
Go have a rummage through that chest.
Yeah.
So, yes, as you go to the chest, as you open it up, there's sort of standard supply, arrows, daggers, knives, that type of thing. There's also a pouch with 4 healing potions within, that you are more than welcome to add to your group loot if you wish.
As they're going through the chest, I'm going to go up to the guy and just go, hey, no hard feelings. I was only messing around. But did they mention me? Do I have a fancy name?
I'm just going to take one of the potions.
You, sir, you yourself. No, you are. Yeah, take as many of the potions as you want.
Right.
Add it
It's like
either
a group loot thing.
whether you add it personal or group loot. I'll leave to you to decide.
Right.
But yeah, he looks at you, Lawrence. He's like, my friend, you are the one that named all of these. You are the bard. You are the one that tells the tale. You are the story. Without you, their tale would not be possible.
Hey. I'm going to sort of like smugly turn around and go, right, I guess we'll go kill this demon.
How about Larry the Lousy Swordsman? Come on.
Larry the Loudmouth.
Shut up, Patches.
As we get outside, we sort of turn to Vale and it's like, so you noticed that as well then?
The ring, yeah, I did. I think
He
he
knows
might
more
be
than he lets
that.
on, doesn't he?
I think he's Claude, mate.
Yeah, seems like it.
As we get out, I'm just going to turn to them two and just go, so do you want to fill us in? Who's
Yeah.
Jax?
I'm gonna just quickly. So yeah, sorry. Carry on doing your bits. I'll go back to you.
He was the guy in the tavern that helped with the things and the stuff, and he was like super fucking nails.
He usually
That was
potted
really
in,
descriptive, thank you.
He's
Right?
not
But
good at
it-
telling
it-
stories.
Still
he
have
potted in
no
the right
idea.
direction more often than not. Potted us where we needed to be.
Nice guy.
More often than not, yeah.
As long as you didn't bug him, yeah, it was alright. But yeah, just spent a lot of his
Oh.
time in the old tavern we used to keep.
So at
Is
this
he al-
point, oh sorry, go on.
Is he alive?
I don't know.
I haven't seen him in a long while now.
I've
And
not
Because
seen
if
him since the incident, really.
I don't want to
Incident.
be bearers of bad news, but if like that guy seems so attached to him, if he's not alive, I reckon there's going to be issues there.
Can I just ask, who would have been carrying Lucille previously?
I'll do it.
Okay. Roll me a investigation. Call it.
Investigation. Okay,
Ooh.
All right. So, as you, Syndra, as you are leaving and sort of walking out, as you're all heading back over the field and things where everything happened before, you notice near where Lucille had been lying, there was a bundle of letters. These letters were correspondence between her and Jax. And I can find, there we go. I'm going to give you access to it in your journal so you can have a look.
Okay, okay.
There you go. That should have popped up now. So you will have got those. Are they in your journal? Can you see it?
Yeah, I've got 'em.
Yeah, that's fine. All right. So that's what you've seen. So you can obviously read them when you see fit to read them. Do with that information what you
Not
see
currently
fit.
recycled. Thank you very much for the follow.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
So yeah, there you go. Anyway, that's
Is this order in order of recency, or is it like inverted? Is the most recent?
let me get it up and read it myself. Yes. So the
first one, the oldest.
Yeah, the first one that starts I do not know is from to Lucille from Jax is the first one, and it goes down from there.
Right. So as we work at a destination, I'll just be sort of flicking through these. But I won't have mentioned just yet.
Are we coming into this map?
That's fine. At this point, you're just kind of traversing across it. There was nothing's actually going to attack you at this point. It was just to see if anything would, and to give you the chance to have your chats and whatnot. So yeah, I say you're all just talking among yourselves. Anything else that you want to kind of cover at this point, or we can skip on to cave entrance.
Yeah, just going to be speculating over what we might be coming up against.
Yeah.
I'm sort of going to be speculating these guys' history. In particular, like the group that was the original group. I'm trying to figure out in my head like what the hell's happened. There seems to be a lot of history there.
Oh, that's one way of putting it. But yep, that's fair enough. So, anyways, you go across. You manage to cross kind of the open fields without incident. Whatever was there last time has clearly learnt its lesson, or is still scared of the 10-foot lizard that Verlin pretended to be for a while. Nothing attacks you as you go across. You follow directions, and you would come into exactly where you've just come in from there, and you are greeted with this. At this point,
I need to be dropped in.
oh yep, sorry, buddy. Let me grab
Sorry.
it. No, it's fine. It's a roll 20 thing, I think. There you go.
How do we go?
We are few.
So at this, from where you're coming in now, you will obviously be able to see where this goes down. You will not be able to see into the hole from there. It is eerily silent as you start approaching this. Like as you get closer and closer to where you're meant to be going, you can feel like there's like an oppressive air to it. It's very still. It's very heavy. There's no noise. There's nothing else around. As you get to this bit here, it's one of those very much a case of the silence is deafening as you get to sort of pretty much the entrance here. What are you all gonna do?
Just out of curiosity, how long have we been walking here?
I say call it a couple of hours or so.
I'm gonna presume this is some sort of like quite steep hill or even cliff to allow it to be a cave.
Yeah. So the where here, this goes down. So what the grass here,
Yeah.
all this is kind of flat and on the same level, and the cliff edge. It's where the cliff edge is. You
So
would
it goes
notice.
down, and the cave is there.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, right, yeah. I completely fucking missed that. I thought this was the mouth of the cave. All right,
That's
yeah,
like
no
a-
worries.
Yeah, it's like a quarry sort of thing.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of walk to the edge and kind of survey the whole area.
All right.
Just
Okay. Are you
walk forward.
literally just walking up to the edge?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm probably going to join her, to be fair.
Oh, I don't like that.
I'm going to do it stealthily.
I think you're okay.
And
I
I'm
should
just
have
gonna
said
walk
that.
down the path.
I should have said I did like the worm or something. I just laid on my belly and crawled.
I said
Did the worm up to it?
Yeah, see, that's the type of worm I was thinking, and I was going to make you roll an acrobatics check. But that's fine. So as you walk up to the edge, you can kind of peer down. You can see the entrance to the cave itself. There's like a very dim light coming out from within it, and there are two demons on the kind of level above, kind of overlooking the top of it. They have not seen you somehow.
I run back very quickly and tell everybody about the demons. Guys, demons!
I'm already heading down the pathway.
Following the bird.
1 second. Where's my thing? Gerna, I'm going to send you an image so you can describe what you've seen to the others. Give me a second.
How high is the drop?
One
Like, is it a steep quarry or is it just a...
A big ditch.
Yeah, so as it go down, you've got kind of like this gap here, probably about 6 foot from there. As it goes down to the very bottom of it, it's about 20 foot in total.
Okay.
So I saw two of them, and you're not going to believe this, but they look like really ripped, spiky frogs. Don't look at me like that. That's what they look like.
Exactly what they look like.
They do.
They do. That's perfect.
Can I see them?
I'm just gonna look at them both and be like, frogs.
I'm sneakily approaching around this, trying to until I can.
I'm
see
just
one.
gonna at this point. I'm just walking out into the middle.
Right.
Do
Okay.
it.
I'm
anybody-
inching, like,
Right.
around the edge and being careful.
Henchman
Okay.
box.
I also have my withered great axe pulled at this point.
Perfect. Lawrence, you're fine up at the top at where you are there. You've not been seen. Those of you got Syndra and Tiriana, you'll both be okay behind there. Verlin, are you just kind of walking around next to Ash, or are you trying to take cover? What are you up to?
Yeah, I'm like creeping around the fucking face of the wall, just trying to get line of sight on one. I'm like corner peeking until I can see one.
Okay. Roll me stealth with advantage.
Be right back. I need chocolate.
Bring me whatever snack I have.
And while you're doing that stealth roll, which may not actually matter, Ash, you are walking, just striding out.
Yeah, I'm just walking normally
Okay.
with my axe ready.
Right. So, well, luckily for Verlin, the two demons are very much distracted by you and do not see him.
Thank you.
They will both turn towards you and make me a wisdom saving throw, please, sir.
Wisdom. Okay, give me 1 second.
Wisdom saving throw.
Those are not so sick.
I'm just double checking something to make sure. I just, normal. Okay, normal. Oh boy.
Wisdom, not charisma, buddy.
Oh, my bad.
All right.
Wisdom, there we go. God, I'd rather take the 17, but oh well.
Yeah, you really would. You suddenly get like a blinding sort of pain in your head, kind of like almost like a flashbang's gone off inside your skull.
Oh, great.
You hear a voice growl to you, sort of telepathically, to turn back. And with that, you are going to take 6 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
And that's it. They're both now. So this will have kind of stopped you in your tracks. What are we doing?
Will I have seen this? Will I have seen Ash like walking very confidently up to him and then just stop dead?
Yes, you will have all
Yeah.
kind of suddenly see Ash like stop. I imagine you will have reacted.
I'm
Kind
going,
of.
oh, fuck.
Yeah, pretty much. Are you Lawrence?
Basically.
Anyone that can see it, so Lawrence and Verlin, you will have also seen the two kind of turn to look at him right before this happened. And that's it. So that's the point that we're at right now. So the two behind, Syndra and Tiriana, you'll have just seen Ash react. You won't have seen the demons. Verlin, you'll have seen the demons and the reaction, as will Lawrence. And that's it. So we'll pick up there. So that's where we're going to start off. So you just kind of, that's like dissipating inside your mind now. Your vision's kind of coming back. You're kind of steadying yourself a little bit, Ash. You've just had that happen to you, like telling you to leave. And that's it. Where are we going next? Who is doing what?
Do I charge stupidly headfirst into combat?
That's exactly what I was going to do.
Bro fist and charge.
Yep. So no, look at him, rage, smack him in the shoulder.
Smack him back in his shoulder, draw my sword, and just set off sprinting.
And we're going balls to the wall here.
Seeing that they've charged, I'll conjure cloud of daggers and
I can get to about
send it.
there then.
I can get on their shit because I'm going to Misty Step.
I say, because I can go here then. Yeah.
I'm not going to
Right
Misty Step, I'm
then,
just going to charge down with him.
At this point here, with the Birth Fist and the charge, it is time to roll initiative, ladies and gentlemen.
Hell yeah.
Wrong.
Don't know why I got the total
Damn.
be all gladiators about it then, be like, gladiators, are you ready?
Absolutely.
Contestants, are you ready? Yeah.
Can I re-roll mine? I don't think that's gone right for me.
No,
I
you
might
fucking
have-
can't. I have advantage on it.
You get I get proficiency bonus on my initiative rolls, so it'd be +4.
He's only
Right,
giving
okay,
3.
yes, yours
He
is
just
gonna-
needs 1 more point.
Yeah, so that's fine.
Yeah.
I'll adjust that for you, don't worry. Where are you? There you go.
So 14.
Everyone
You
else
have
is
lost
all right?
11.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's going through.
Yeah, that's got +4.
Oh shit! I just realized I have Feral Instinct, which also kicks in when I rage too.
And what does
Why
that
don't-
means-
do?
Basically, it is this basically. But I don't know if that would kick in since I was technically surprised, or if that, like, with that attack, would I have been surprised?
I think proficiency is automatically added to them.
I'm gonna let you off on that one. If we'd have been in initiative order at that point, I wouldn't do, but that was fine. That was more of a
Okay.
that was a demonic warning shot, not a first act of combat, so that's
Okay.
fine.
So let me double roll that then. Yeah, we're taking the 18.
Do some out. Right. Going in the right orders. Everyone in initiative. Yes, we've got everything. Oh, fuck's sake.
Damn.
Well, this might not last very long.
No.
Fine. All right. Verlin, you're up first. What are you doing? Who are you doing it to?
Painful things to ugly bastards. Blah.
Don't talk about your DM that way.
Wow.
Charge him down. Sword already drawn. Swinging my sword.
Right. That's fine, yeah. Roll your attack. Hits.
Swinging my sword again.
Yep, that hits. Okay. That's fine. Are you doing anything else? Also, did you Misty Step or not?
No, I didn't.
Right, that's fine. Okay. Are you doing anything else at this
I'm
point?
good at that.
Okay. So next up, Syndra, we're on to you. At this point, you are unseen. If you wish to use that to your advantage.
Move just to edge here. I've got a line of sight on this dude.
Yep.
And I'm gonna sort of like try to not corner shot, but as much cover as possible. Just shoot from there.
That's fine, yeah. Take your shot.
Nice.
Jesus. That does hit.
Damn.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna follow up with the what is that?
That's also a hit.
That's disgusting.
There's a little bit in it. It's fine. I know what's waiting for you. Anything else you'd like to do?
Just having a glance. Not at the moment. In fact, no, I'm going to throw a hunter's mark on the other one.
Oh, on the one next to Verlin.
Yeah,
Yeah. All right.
should have done that first, but oh well.
There you go. Put your hunter's mark on. Anything else you're doing at this point?
Nope.
Yeah. Rihanna, onto you.
I'm going to hit that one with an arrow attached. with
Then we're
that.
next to Verlin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Just an arrow. Yeah, that hits.
Ooh.
So that's another
8, 7, 10.
2d6.
2d6 poison, and then
And then 2d6 slashing anytime it tries to move on its turn.
All right, perfect. So
15.
All right, so as you take them there, the arrow like hits it square in the chest, and it kind of reels back. There's the kind of like the puff of the poison smoke, and as it kind of leads forward, he's kind of and just breathes in the smoke.
Cool.
So do I just see it
Um,
just casually inhale that poison vapor like it's tasty, delicious vapor?
No.
Yeah, the dude's just sniffed a freshly baked pie on a windowsill. It's like lovely.
Guy's got
No,
got
no.
a fresh bottle of Dinner Lady lemon tart. That's what he's got.
Yeah, he does. But yeah, they got anything else you're doing?
Yeah, I've got my extra attack, so I am gonna hit it with my dragon wing bow again. And
It's another hit.
hang on, I can't remember. Can I choose my magic?
Yes.
You can choose or you can roll for it. Yeah.
Oh, I found the thing where it is. Yeah, I want to choose radiant.
Okay.
See if that gets past it.
2 radiant damage.
A little bit of light magic.
I mean, we were told
Right.
it was a demon that we were fighting, so it's a fair assumption that light magic might affect it.
It is. And yep, that does. So do you want to roll your damage for that one as well?
I have done.
Oh, yeah, it's the magic damage in there. That's fine. Yeah, so it does. It recalls fully from those. That was right. It's fine. Anything else that you'd like to do at this point?
Nope, that's me done.
Okay, Bird Barbarian.
All right.
Birdbarian. What you
So,
doing?
I've already raged. Like I raged right before we went in,
Yep.
and I am gonna take 1 step forward, and I'm gonna smack him with my withered great axe.
Smack away, sir.
Oof.
That does not hit.
Damn. Okay. And then I'm gonna extra attack and try it again.
Okay.
Don't know why it auto rolls my damage, but okay.
It's set in on your character sheet. You've got the cog. You can alter it through there.
Oh,
to
just
query.
Just next
unclick
to
it. Okay.
spells. And then
Yeah,
it'll
it's
be-
query
we
advantage.
go.
Ask you each time. There you go.
Are
But that's
they-
fine. That one does hit. So that's damn. Yep, that's it. So yeah, it kind of recalls back from that as well. What do you have? Anything else you want to do?
No, I'm good there. Can't really do anything else. Those are my 2 attacks.
Sorry.
That's fair enough. Right. Who is next? Give me just a second. Sorry.
Meow, meow.
Was a token that should have saved and didn't.
Rebecca, I have to pee anyways.
Trying to figure out why Spence were measuring 45 feet out between him and that demon.
I suspect we're about to find out. Lawrence, I ask with a sense of dread, what are you doing?
Come on, Larry.
No,
What's this
I don't-
one?
it will be at this chappie.
The one everyone's been attacking next to Verlin.
No,
Ah, the other one. Okay.
yes.
Just 4d4 damage straight away. When it starts its turn. Alright, that's perfect. Are you doing anything with a bonus action or anything like that?
No, I think what I am going to do is I'm going to take my movement.
Okay.
Gonna skitter around the edge.
Basically, yeah. And can I use that as a bonus? Yes, I can. Okay, so let me do maths. Right. So I'm going to scoot here, and then I'm going to jump over here.
All right. Okay.
We'll just see a bunny-shaped shadow cast over us.
All right. Are you doing anything else with that?
Nope.
Rabbit up.
All right. So it is the first of our demons. That's the one furthest away. And the first thing it's going to do.
This chappy.
Just take 4d4 damage.
He's
It
gonna
is,
take
yes.
4d4.
4d4 damage.
I mean,
Oof.
Perfect. Okay. Right. Second thing it's going to do then.
technicalities.
I know. He's summoned some demons.
Oh,
Oh, is he? Is he now? Is he going to summon some fucking demons?
Yes.
Oh.
fucking bullshit.
This would be great if they got counter spelled.
Tibiana, this is your fault for mentioning biscuits last time.
Right.
Yes, I actually did forget. I did mock him for his amount of biscuits.
You did.
Yes.
He has summoned 9 dredgers.
Oh, for goodness sake.
I'd actually forgotten about the biscuit thing. I might make that 12.
Come on, it isn't the first time I've said something about the biscuits, to be fair.
I know, but normally what you say about the biscuits is stop eating all the biscuits. But by that point, it's too late.
He's gone through 3 packs.
If we left him alone with 3 packs, yes.
And that's exactly what happened. You left him alone.
Not if I leave him alone. It's like if you have to just specifically say, don't eat all them biscuits. But if you don't specify how many you want leaving, he will leave you with 1 or 2 biscuits because then technically you didn't eat all the biscuits.
I'm not an asshole, you know.
Who ate an entire? No, leave it on. Leave it on. Who ate an entire Easter egg the other night that we were supposed to share?
Sounds right.
First of all, you never said we were sharing it. Second of all, it was an after 8 Easter egg, so no chance. Third of all, I was working nights and needed the sugar energy, so get rodded.
Oh God.
Delicious.
No, shame.
It was
What did he get an Easter egg from in October anyway?
Right?
A 9-year-old.
Oh.
I mean,
that
when you say it
explains
like that, it sounds awful.
Not
Just
better,
saw him on
eh?
the street.
You got
That's
from a
fine now.
9-year-old.
Right, anyway, before I summon more demons, it's the other one's turn. I'm going to have a swipe at Verlin.
Patty.
Have a
Patty.
going to try and bite you first.
I'm going to Patty.
It's
Gonna parry a bite?
17 hit.
No. Patty.
No worries. I come at you with his claws instead.
Riposte. No. Fuck.
Oh.
Never mind.
Oh my god.
I fumbled my riposte.
Wow, you are getting critted all the time these days, man.
Oh, tell me about it.
Are
Do you
gonna
know
do
why?
another
Do you know
one?
why? It's because Roll20 knows I'm a DM in another game.
It's like you don't deserve to play.
It's just bugging
Cheating
out.
on me.
It's like, oh, this is the DM, so we crit the DM.
Yeah, pretty much.
Son of a bitch. I don't want to get critted.
Unfortunately, you already have.
Yeah, a little bit. That is
Yes.
16 piercing damage. Oh no, slashing damage out of his claws. Because it's got one attack, Are you going to swing his other set of claws at the feathered chaps that are next to you? And it's a +7. I'm not even going to ask you.
Yeah, it hits.
Sorry, did I take 12 damage flat there?
16 damage. And it will be how much for you? Be 14 damage.
Halved, which is
7.
7.
Sounded like a fucking bingo card. 7.
All right, and yeah, that's his turn. We'll go back to the start of the turn order while I try and add all these into it.
Now I'm gonna crack my knuckles and swing my fucking sword. Swing, swing, swing my sword.
So yeah, it will be your turn. I imagine it'll be your turn first. Let me get these all in.
Am I waiting for you to roll for these dregs?
Yeah, just give us a second. Sorry.
Go on then.
It's all good. It's good.
Oh god.
I'm a trick and I roll a 20.
Right.
Right. So I mean, it's still going to be your action first, but
There's gonna be at least 3 before me. Damn.
there we go. So yeah, Verlin, you are up first. So you've all these the dredges have all just kind of appeared around you. You've got this other one in front of you. What are you doing?
Being a bit of a conundrum in my brain space. Do I try to finish this guy off? Or do I go full badass mode?
I'd say finish that guy off because he can summon more.
That's a really good point. So time to swing my sword.
Go for it.
Ooh, I don't have to ask about that.
It hits. Very nice. Another hit.
And that's to the dickhead in front of us, right?
Yeah, man.
Alright.
Why are you snoring? You're a cat.
Fucking 28 damage.
Damn.
So yeah, so you've got 2 good solid hits on it. It's starting to show how like there's like black ooze leaking from open wounds. It's showing some wear and tear. Are you doing anything else?
No, not this turn. I'm good.
Okay. Next up is this particular dredge. What can dredges do?
Fucking claw attack.
Probably claw and bite. That's probably about
Yeah,
it.
pretty much. So it is, and he is absolutely knowing it. So he's gonna come over to this one and get ready to start climbing. That's all he can do this point round. Syndra, we're back to you. And you do have one that's kind of appeared right in front of you. The only person at this point that is still unsighted is Lawrence. But
Something you described as going into a cone. Is that like a flat cone or is that like a 3-dimensional cone?
3-dimensional.
Usually, yeah.
So I am going to take a side step towards the rail here.
Take a step to the left.
And then
Take it back
I'm
now,
gonna
y'all.
do a
One
conjure
hop this time.
barrage. So just in let me get the
Where you putting it?
that way.
60 that way.
Yeah, so try to cover as much as possible.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
That's sick, dude.
Oh.
That is so good.
Holy shit.
That is
Let's
fucking
go.
amazing.
I found one 3rd level spell I wanted.
Good thing you found it.
That's
opened
the
this-
third level.
I opened the spell list, just saw Conjure Barrage, and I was like, yeah.
Sounds like
Nice.
my type of shit.
Control C. Control
Well,
V.
explains why I didn't plan for it. Yeah.
No.
Okay. What we got here? So that is.
I have literally only found the one third level spell I want. There's quite a few I've seen where like, ooh, that looks interesting.
Well,
Ooh,
now
that
you're
looks
only allowed one.
Yeah. I mean,
But-
technically, I didn't okay this one, so you know.
I mean,
Right. Okay.
There's some
So
technicalities there.
yeah.
I'm just trying to work out now how many of these are going to be caught in it because there's deck saves to be made.
Hang on. I wonder
Well,
if you
I
can
mean-
all see my shit. I can set my fucking thing as a cone, I think, somewhere.
If we say that one's too close and those two are below the cliff, so I can't get a good line of sight on them. There's at least 3 you don't have to do there.
So I mean, if we could put it out like that,
So I'm aiming at sort of this point over here.
right? So we're coming from you.
So I'm
Right.
basically ignoring the one what showed up directly in front of me to be as effective as I possibly can.
6-foot cone. All right. I'm going to say. All right. This guy and this guy will be covered by the lip of the ledge. So that gives 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to catch the guy on the top as well. All right. I'm gonna roll 5 for the dredge
Oh.
first. What's your spell save DC? Oh,
14.
14.
and they all have.
Yeah, 3 of them.
So
have
2
got-
of them.
3 of them have got half damage.
It's all right, and then 1 for big guy. Yeah, he's past
It's
it.
got half
Right.
damage. So
Okay.
3d8. I don't know why that rolled twice. I think I might hit my double click button.
No, that's fine. I'll be nice and take the top one.
Oh.
Right, so 16.
16 on 2 of them. And
Hey, on the
half
rest.
16 on the rest.
Okay, right. So, that one, um, right, okay, so I will say the 2 that saved it. Do you know what? You can pick it, mate. Which 2 would you have not caught? Which 2 dredges only getting half? I mean, I just said the 2 on the outskirts.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Oh, that one. Right, okay, so they'll take half. The others that were caught in it, the 3 there, they take full damage, and they're pretty much like puddles at this point. You've not managed to kill any of them, but pretty damn close for 3 of them.
You need to go to Master Roshi and work on your Kamehameha, man.
Just a little bit more work.
A little bit more.
Yeah, it's the first time I've used it.
Yeah, it's-
You almost mastered it the first time you used it.
yeah, that was a really good use of that. Are you doing anything else?
So, because that's a spell, I wouldn't have my extra attack, would I?
I have let people do it before. Go on.
Then I will pop a regular ass shot at the one near Verlin.
The main demon.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oop.
Nice.
Oh,
Beautiful. Yeah, roll damage.
Pain.
Fantastic.
And then a 1d6 for the Hunter's Mark on him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Are you sure it's 1d6?
Good point, I will double check. But I'm fairly certain it's 1d6.
I'm pretty sure it's not.
Info.
I thought Hunter's Mark were like sneak attack and it went up every few levels.
it depends what it might be casting.
No, it's based on casting slot, and I only used it at first.
That's fine. Yeah, so it would be 1d6 then from there.
And all it changes at higher levels is the duration.
Oh, right, fair.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, that's
But,
fine. Still does a decent chunk on damage on that one though.
Yeah.
Right, anything else for you?
Nope.
Okay, right. Next up is this dredge. Let me just check something real quick.
Make it move. Bit.
No, where's that?
He does not notice the rabbit looming above him. However, he's going to come round here and take a swipe at Verlin.
Rude.
A couple of claw attacks coming at you. I'm going to roll them both together just for ease. Be a overall that is well, I know the other one's an 20 hits you, doesn't it?
Yes, a 20 does hit.
You hanky twat. Perfect. Doesn't do much mind. 1d6. You will take 2 points of piercing damage from being chomped in the face.
Jump, 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 jump.
Where he's coming at you at that point, he's kind of come round the side, and he would have got a really good chunk of Verlin face, but there's no eyeball there.
Yeah.
So,
It's gone.
much damage, yeah. Alright, that's that. Next one.
It's probably where you were originally meant to lose your eyeball.
No, maybe.
Maybe.
We'll never know.
And alright, so this one has just attempted to climb up and has not made it.
Good.
So he's kind of just hanging. I'm going to put him there. He's kind of hanging on the edge at the minute. That one. Ash, we're back to you.
All right. I have a quick question.
Mm-hmm.
With Frenzy,
Yes.
would I get 3 attacks with my extra attack?
Yes, you would.
Okay. So I'm going to do that.
Thought you
Hell
might.
yeah.
And they're all going. First one is going to this guy. I want to see how bad this is going to be.
Which one are you going for? Sorry.
The demon.
The main
demon
dude.
first.
Yeah, that's fine. It does hit.
The Jack Frog,
9.
as it were.
Yeah.
The jackfruit.
The Jack Frog.
Yep, that's fine.
One-
So that's the hit damage.
The only reason I'm asking is
You,
because it's like, is he dead or not?
No.
Okay. So I'm going to hit him again.
Or at least
Oh,
attempt
that
to.
doesn't hit.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that doesn't hit, unfortunately.
And then smacking him again. Why not?
Ooh, that does. Does it? Hang on. I've
Please.
got my demons confused. Yes, that does hit.
Yes.
Yeah.
We know the minimum now.
Right?
The 15 missed.
All right, that's fine. That's that done. Are you doing anything else?
And I've just lost my toothpick.
No, I think I'm done there. I can't do anything else other than move, and I don't want to do that.
That's fair enough. All right, Tiriana.
I am going to hit an arrow at this one, and I'm going to put bursting shot onto it, so it should hit both of those.
Ah, right. Yeah, the two close together.
Yeah,
Yep,
so it's
go
like
for it.
10 feet.
Yeah, perfect.
Oh,
Doesn't.
Inspiration.
Got. What does your first damage? Yeah, 2d6 force damage. Do you know what? Roll your force damage anyway. Roll your 2d6. Okay. All right. So you were aiming at that one initially, but hoping to catch the others. Was that right?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, it does miss that one. How it slams into the wall behind it. The arrow does burst as it's meant to. They are close enough to catch the impact of that force damage. The one you were actually aiming at, it is enough to kill him. So he drops and goes down. This one will take additional damage. The others are unaffected. But I mean, it's a bursting shot and they're stood next to a wall. Do you know what I mean? Kind of got it.
It's a grenade arrow.
Yeah, exactly.
basically.
Anything else for you?
Yeah, I'm going to use my extra attack just to shoot this one with my arrow.
Perfect.
I'm actually I'm going to go up and hit it with my sword.
Ah, lovely. Here, go on then. That
I thought
hits.
thought that were going to fail me then.
It looked like it were rolling to that 3, didn't it?
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, so that one, he's not taking any damage yet, so that's fine. Yeah, no, perfect. Yes, you catch him with a really good kind of slice. Bit of an arm's hanging off. He's not looking healthy.
No.
Is that you?
Yeah, that's me done. Fine.
Yeah. Next up is this one at the back. So he's going to just come up and start again, heading up, trying to get round to you. Not much else he can do. Them no ranged attacks. And big demon guy first. So he is he going to notice Lawrence? No.
No.
Damn
rabbit.
I know, right? Tricksy rabbit.
Ninja.
So he's going to come round to start trying to back up these guys. Do you want to roll the Cloud of Daggers damage for us?
Well,
Nice.
nice.
There's going to be one time where that rolls it up as 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to find it incredibly satisfying.
No.
One time. Yeah, he's going to come up. He's not able to kind of get round at the moment, so he's just kind of coming up to back up. Lawrence, we're up to you. At this
Right.
point, because everyone's blind apparently, they still don't know you're here.
Stealthy fuzzy boy.
There's just this big rabbit silhouette over them.
I can imagine he's like
no idea what's going to hit them.
imagine he's perched up like bloody Ezio.
I was
Right.
thinking exactly that. I like
Yeah,
Ezio
that's what I
posing.
was thinking too.
A cry of an eagle screams overhead, and he readies his wrist blade.
I have, because of the level up, the perfect spell for this. So I'm going to step forward to the edge of the cliff,
One
and
shot
I'm
in.
just going to say, "Be gone, foul beasts," and cast if I can fucking say it, Synaptic Static.
Right, okay. Okay. Intelligence score of 2 or higher.
Cast it.
Oh, fuck's sake.
What's the intelligence score?
-3.
Their intelligence
Oh.
is -3. So their intelligence.
Hey, they're a
score
little
is-
bit dumber than mine. Than
If their,
me.
if so, their intelligence score of 2 or lower can't be affected by this spell.
Oh, yeah. hang on.
Oh,
Yeah.
have they got -3?
Yeah, so
Well,
what's a
wouldn't that be a-
-3? That would be a 2, wouldn't it? A 2 or a 3. So it purely depends on what that monster's stat
Intelligence
is.
is 5 and 5
So
and 5. It's minus 10 things. It's fine. Now they would still be affected.
Yeah, so there you go.
And I'm going to cast it. Basically, I think I'm going to get ash in it. I've been trying it. No,
That's okay.
there. That's exactly where it's going to be.
All right, so that is just going to hit pretty much all the lesser demons.
Yes.
Wonderful. Okay.
The AoEs are going hard this session.
Excited.
You bring the
Oh,
groups, you get the AoEs.
Oh, and they need to make an intelligence saving throw. Wonderful. Right.
Well, so time.
Everybody
five.
fail a save.
5 caught in it.
If they
I'm
fail,
guessing
they
that?
take 8d6.
That's fucking powerhouse.
Oh. And you have to beat a 15.
Fail. Everybody fail.
Absolutely
Here's
everybody
them.
fails. With the minuses to it, absolutely everyone fails.
Yeah. Yes.
Is that 8d6 coming up then?
Yes.
8d6. and they're going to take all of it.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh.
nice.
Whew.
Right. Okay. So you know, you know where you place this. We got 5 in it. Was that right? So the only ones
Was-
that wouldn't be affected is the one up here and the 2 bigger demons. Was that right? Oh, and this guy here.
Like the ones
Yeah,
on
so
the top.
basically everyone down here.
Everyone in the pit.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm
In
just
the
gonna
pit,
go
get
ahead,
hit.
go ahead and just start doing this. Describe it, buddy.
As I step forward, I say, "Big on foul beings." I'll cast my spell, and with a flash of purple magic in the middle, they just all sort of grab their heads and then just sort of crumple to the floor.
Oh.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Do it pretty well. That's solid. We like it.
Right, at this point, though, with your yelling of "Begone, foul beasts," they know you're there. Just
I'm
say
alright.
that you are no longer hidden. Are you doing anything else at this point?
Yes, I'll be using my second attack.
Of course you are.
I'll be drawing my greatsword out, and I'll be looking at this little shit down
yes.
here, and I'm going to sort of point the sword to him and just go, "You cunt," and I'm just going to drop onto him.
All I see is this going, like him missing this.
Oh, I
completely
know.
and smacking it.
Because I'm attacking from above, I will get advantage though, will I not? Because I'm attacking
Yes.
from above. I
Yes,
will
there's
get
still a
advantage.
chance you can roll 2 ones.
There is a chance, yeah.
There it is. Go on.
Aww.
Lol.
You know, in the epic parchment tale of Thor Ragnarok,
Inspiration.
Oh.
do you have inspiration?
I do.
Oh,
Go on then. If you want to use it, you can.
please.
Jeez, this was so cool.
This.
I've been planning this.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Yes.
All right, yeah, that's fine. So what are you kind of dropping down onto it and plunging? Are you dropping next to it and slashing? How are you doing?
Pogo
I'm
sticking.
dropping. I'm dropping onto this thing. I've placed my marker exactly where I want it to be.
Right. Okay.
Literally on top of it.
So it was in 7 damage from that. I'm going to make a strength saving throw. I actually am going to make it as well. That's nice. That's fine. Where's it going?
Oh.
Shush, that's fine.
Why have I
Right.
got a feeling this could be a flying rabbit?
No, that was literally just to see if you were going to like smash him into the ground with jumping on him.
Okay.
It's fine,
flatten
don't
him.
worry. But yeah.
If you're Mario partying him.
Roll me a d6.
That's the damage you receive for getting uppercutted by the demon.
No, I'm going to add that. Oh, that just had a giant rabbit land on it and plunge that sword down with extra might. That's fine. I'm going to add that to the damage. Wonderful. Anything else you'd like to do? Can you do anything else, actually?
Yeah. How tall did you say this was again?
You're not leaping back up out of the way like you fucking...
There's no way. You'd have to pull the sword up with it.
It would be... Yeah, it would be enough for you to jump back onto it. That's what you wanted to do. If you wanted to do that and take your sword with you, there's going to need to be a strength check made, sir. Because at the moment, as I've got it, you're kind of stood on this thing's shoulders, sword in its head. If you're
Okay.
wanting to try and push yourself back off, that's fine. There will be a strength athletics check, and this can go very wrong. Make your choice.
I'll have a little fight with him. It's fine.
Are you
I'll
staying
stay
on
top
its
of him.
shoulders at this point?
I am gonna stay. Of course I am. Of course I am. I'm a bard.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine.
Right.
Noun. Okay, dead. Oh no, not dead. This one's not dead. Just about right. Who've we got there? Syndra. I'm gonna take a bite at you. No, he's not. Ooh. All right. So seeing this, I'm missing the bite attack. The Dretch is going to release a fetid cloud.
In other words, it shits itself.
Ah, poof.
I mean,
I was,
kind
I,
of.
I was just about to say that it farts.
Honestly, that's what it looks like.
Con save.
This will need to be you as well, Tiriana.
A
Con save.
constitution.
Yeah, con save.
You have to
please.
beat an 11. How much of that?
You both passed brilliantly.
He's clap.
It's fine. So he's gone to bite at you. It's missed. And that's done nothing as well. In fact, I've still got the sound effect. Where is it?
There
There we
it is.
go. There we go.
The classic.
And that's everything he can do. We're next dead. Ooh, alive! And there's a rabbit there.
On top of a demon.
On top of it, yeah, still.
The weirdest totem pole ever.
Yes.
Right.
Right, well, he's going to stay. He can't make it. He's going to wander through. Oh, hang on.
He's going to shit himself as well.
No. I just realised something afterwards.
Oh no.
No, was it? There we go. Roll 4d4.
Point. Oops, sorry.
Oh.
There. 12.
And he'd not taken any damage as of yet. That's fine. Right, okay, yeah. So he's kind of gone to charge through to come and help and has run straight through the cloud of daggers. Because demons are not intelligent and has pretty much ripped himself apart, but he's not quite dead yet. Next up is the demon next to you guys. So he's going to take another swing at Verlin to begin with. With the claws.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh. And that one. Ooh.
I think I broke a nail.
Swing.
roll me,
Or he hits his buddy.
Verlin, roll me sleight of hand.
Oh.
Oh.
I too am intrigued.
You're gonna judo throw him.
Judo throw him off the cliff.
You're throwing shit.
Right, so you see the attack coming, and you go to like put your blade up to block it, but you get it with the flat of the blade, not the edge. So it doesn't remove anything from him, but it does block the attack. He does have another set of claws. He's going to come at you from the other side. That's a bit better, and that is so that one. So it's plus 7 on top of that one. So that's going to hit you.
Yeah, it is.
They have a
Yeah.
+7 to hit.
The big demons do, yeah.
Damn.
Once you
Right,
get past
right.
CR5 monsters out at Monster Manual, everything just goes insane.
It does. That would be a total of 15 points of damage, please. And there we go. That will be the end for that one. So we're back to the top of the order again. Verlin.
Getting fucking mad now, so I'm swinging away with my sword again.
Go for it. That hits. Okay. I assume you're continuing on.
If he's not dead, then yes I am.
That's a hit. Call it.
Just hacked
Oh
him in
my
half
God.
on the second swing. Just Clean, sideways, straight through.
Where the torso.
All
Right,
right,
did
so
you
yeah, it's that one.
Testins go.
Done. Perfect. Are you doing anything else?
No, I'm good.
Lovely.
I'll do.
Okay, next up, dead guy. Syndra.
Ye- I'm a pop a shot at Lawrence's mount.
God, you didn't roll a 1.
I'm disappointed you didn't. That doesn't hit though.
And then instead of doing a follow-up shot, I am going to swing at the dread closest to me with one of my short swords.
Yep. Yeah, that hits. Call it.
Just like clean across middle at noggin, so not even like a proper decapitation, just across the bridge of the nose.
There we go. Just fully crowned him.
Yeah.
Lovely. Okay, who we got next? One that's not dead. I
Love
like
you.
it when all my monsters aren't dead. Yeah.
We don't.
Right, he's going to attack twice. Once with the bite, once with the claws. Both are going to be at Verlin. Both together.
Penny riposte.
Yep. There's nothing with either. That's all he can do, dead guy. Ash, we're back to you.
All right. Am I able to move here to take him out?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's fine.
But
Right.
he is dead.
I'm just gonna, step all over top of him.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna swing my regular great axe at Dickhead here.
Swing away.
And I'm still frenzied, so
Murder.
Three attacks.
Chances
then.
are you won't
Yep.
need all three. If you do
No, I high.
no, I probably don't, but 21.
21 hits, yeah. That's for he's done. What happens?
Right. We're gonna go sideways up, and then right when we hit the spine, we're gonna go straight up the spine.
Ooh,
I'm going
nice.
from down, bisects. As soon as I hit the spine, go straight up. So he's like,
Straight up.
Just quartered.
Right angle.
intestines fall out, everything.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. You've
And-
got. Oh, sorry, go on.
I would say, and then since I still have another attack,
Got another two, haven't you?
yeah, I still have another 2. I'm gonna move to the one that Lawrence is riding,
Excellent.
and I'm gonna hit it twice also.
Please do so.
Kill the shit out of it.
Oh,
Right, horsey, get your own horsey.
all the duplicates in this.
21. God damn.
21 does hit. We'll take that 12 damage straight off it. Yep, that's fairly hefty. Do you want to roll your second one?
Yep. And then
Oh, nice.
Very nice.
All right. Yeah, that's a lot of damage on that one. It's not quite dropped yet, though.
I
You doing anything else?
no, he can't do anything else.
Fair enough.
I'm just realising that Spence, no matter which campaign he's playing, will always end up riding around on something.
Yep.
Is the way. Tiriana, we're around. Oh, sorry, go on.
High practice gnome. Rabbit bard.
Absolutely. Oh, actually, do you know what? You take a dex save. Your mount's just been stabbed twice with a great axe.
I mean, it's not really stabbed, is it?
Yeah, still.
It's been chopped at.
Yeah. Either way, his footing's going to be a bit. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, you managed to hang on. Sword in the skull kind of helps you keep your balance. Tiriana, we're on to you. There are 2 enemies left. One of them is under Lawrence. The other one is off to the side.
Yep, I am going to shoot this dude.
Okay. That's a hit.
Shit.
Ooh.
And yeah, as he ran through cloud of daggers, call it.
I go straight through his throat, and he don't even realise what's happening to him. He just falls to the ground.
Goodbye.
And I will use my extra shot to shoot the other demon.
Go for it. Doesn't
Yes.
hit. Were there any magic effects on that? No burst. You
not-
didn't bursting shot or anything, did you?
No, nothing like that. So yeah, that's me done. Oh no, actually,
Oh, go on.
I'm gonna use my action surge.
Okay.
I don't know. Can I take one shot with that or another two?
You get another 2. It gives you another action. Your action is 2 attacks.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna shoot that demon again. Keep shooting it with my bow.
Definitely hit.
Yeah, I'm guessing that one hits.
Yeah.
That does indeed.
That
is
for
a
sure hits.
Solid hit, yeah. Okay, again, it's not quite that. It's looking very, very worse for wear.
I got one more shot.
Go for it.
Finish him.
Ooh,
It's
does that-
definitely a hit.
Nice. But not a very large one.
It's a hit.
Hey, it's still a hit though.
It is. So with that one,
10 damage.
Lawrence,
is not
dex
sniff
save,
at.
please. Right, so as your second arrow kind of thuds into it, it drops sort of to a knee almost. The momentum does throw you off, Lawrence, but you managed to
Wait.
keep hold of...
Wait, are you telling me I failed that?
No,
No, he's
No.
saying you didn't take damage from.
yeah.
Am I
You-
still
you-
on him? I still want
Yes,
to be on
you're
him.
still on
Yeah.
top of him.
Right, that's fine then.
That's what he's
Alright,
saying.
okay, yeah. Well, I was going to say as he's dropped, you've kind of rolled off him as he's dropped down. If you want to stay
No.
on...
I'm staying on. I have an idea.
Of course you are. Okay. That's fine. I will be honest, I don't... Oh, no, it is going to get to you again.
Yep.
Ah, well, see,
If
it's a
it
joint
were-
roll here. You know what? He's dropped because he's dropped to a knee from that arrow, and I kind of put myself into it. I will let you act first in turn order, despite it being the same initiative, because I see that cheeky grin you've got, and I'm curious.
So, what I'm going to do? You say like my sword's like embedded in his head, yeah?
I mean, well, wherever you stuck it, yeah.
Yeah, so it's in his head. So what I'm going to sort of do is I'm going to reposition my feet so one foot's on the blade, one foot's on the handle, and I'm going to grab his head, and with my incredibly strong rabbit legs, I'm just sort of going to push down and bring his head up, if you get me.
Right, okay. Sounds a bit grim. Roll me. Do you know what? Just
Trying to impale this poor dude.
Yeah. Straight strength roll. I can't make you roll to attack because the sword
No.
is already in him.
Oh.
With all the strength of a rabbit.
I mean,
The leg strength was there, the arm strength was not.
You can have advantage because he's wounded. Roll it again.
You just want this to happen, though.
Just make it
Kind of do it.
Just make it
Yeah,
happen.
yeah.
What the fuck?
Oh, that's a strength.
Yeah, my bad.
I'm trying to give you the kill on the platter, dude. Come on. Still not enough.
No.
Okay, it will do some damage. It's not. I will affect damage on that one. But no, it's not enough to sort of drop it.
Or is it?
All right. I'll ask you. Would you say my blade's pretty wedged in there, so I won't be able to drag it out? Or would
It
you
definitely
say-
is now.
Yeah, it kind of is now.
Right,
You've
yeah.
sort of further embedded it. I mean, if you're wanting to try and pull the blade out,
I could always help you.
well, I was going to say, give it another strength roll if you want to try and pull the blade out. potentially this is going to do further damage if that's what you want to do. But at this point, yeah, it's firmly
Yeah,
that you've
yeah, no,
stuck it
it's-
further into it.
You should never remove an object. Never.
I mean,
Yes.
oh, 19.
Yeah, that's all right. Yeah, that's fine. Ripping it back out is going to be enough. It was on 4 HP, so pulling the sword out of the back of its face. Yeah, in fact, it's you. Describe. Tell us what's happening.
Yeah, so I've, obviously, like I said, I've like grabbed his head and I've pushed the sword down, and then it's got to a point where it's just stuck. I can't push it anymore, so I've sort of just popped off. So my back's back to back with him.
Yeah.
I've grabbed the handle and just sort of levered it over my shoulder. And
Yeah,
as it does
fine.
it just brings it out.
Perfect. And that's it. So with the final sort
Wrong.
of guttural sort of growl and gurgle, the demon sort of drops. And done. And we are out of we are out of combat, ladies and gentlemen.
Good barrel inches.
Okay, now.
Oh,
Larry, you definitely did kill your family. You're a psychopath.
right.
I didn't kill my family.
I just seen what you just did. But like, no. I'm gonna go see what's in this cave.
Okay.
I'm joining.
So the first thing that you'll have noticed as soon as like the creature stopped, finished its death rattle, it was immediate, heavy, oppressive silence again. Are you walking straight in, or are you kind of
I think let's
nosy?
go first. Yeah, I'm not a fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm walking cautiously.
Might be stupid, but I'm not an idiot.
That is debatable, but
I may
that's
be
fine.
stupid, but I mean,
For anyone that is going to try and have a nosy first, roll me perception check, please.
Perception of prrr. What? That's shit.
oh,
I'm just
well, I mean, you are missing an eye.
I'm covering rear so I'm not looking the same direction.
To be fair, I probably should have given that a disadvantage, but never mind, it's fine.
Fuck you.
So is it just the three of you kind of nosying in at this point?
Yeah.
I think so.
No, that's
All
4,
right.
isn't it?
Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't see Lawrence's as well. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so yeah,
Alright.
Verlin, you you kind of adjust. It's very bright outside. It's quite dark as you look inside it, and you got to kind of like put through. Yeah, but yeah, your vision's too gone. Unfortunately, you can't really make anything out at that point.
I have dark vision.
Lawrence, you can tell this is not like a normal cave. Despite how it appears on the outside, you're not going into like a cliff face at this point. There's something else through there. Tiriana and Ash, you will be able to see like crackling light, almost like lightning and stuff, and there appears to be in the darkness a long kind of bridge leading over a chasm as you enter in.
Right, well, I can't see shit.
That's not a cave. That's not a natural cave.
It definitely is a cave.
It's not a
It
natural
is a
cave.
cave. No, it is a cave. But there's something different about it. There's a massive chasm in the middle, there's a bridge, and there's something at the other end.
We're going in. Let's go in. And as I'm saying it, I'm already kind of 3 steps in.
I'm just going to follow at this point.
All right, so this is what you are greeted with. You'll be coming in from the bottom of the bridge. To the side. Obviously, if anyone else is choosing to stay outside the cave, that's fine. That's all up to you. Or is everyone following?
I'm very
You might talk ahead.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yes.
There you go.
There we go.
All right. So as you now that you're kind of inside and your eyes kind of adjust, you do see everything. It's very sort of brightly lit through the flashes. There's a very, very strong, powerful, yet somehow unknown energy around the place. And you can see in the distance there is an empty throne and what appears to be just like a greeting area. There is currently nothing there.
I'm gonna. Can we see these? Are these actually here? It don't matter if they are or they are. I'm gonna be like, hey, look, Birdman. These things look a bit like you.
What are you looking at? Sorry.
Banners.
Oh, the
Oh,
stuff
the
on the walls.
banners.
Yeah. It's as you see it. Yeah.
What do you mean it looks like me?
I don't know. I
And then
just
I'm gonna
see
look
bird.
over.
Don't you see a bird? I see a bird and
Not-
an axe. That's
Not
quite specific.
everything that's a bird, it looks like me.
No, but look, it's got an axe as well. It's you.
And then I'm gonna look and be like, oh, it does kind of look like me. And I'm gonna
Bird axe.
cock my head a little bit.
Yeah. Are you all still advancing up then?
I kind of want to light these braziers as we pass them.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Fine to do. So you got a tinderbox on you, ain't you, and stuff, I'm assuming, in your pack. So yeah, you can light them all up. It does just kind of cast more light around it, sort of shadows dancing and things like that, but there's nothing else illuminated. You don't see anything additional.
I'm just gonna keep walking up. I'm gonna stop right at the top of the stairs before the lip part of it.
And I'm going to join him, and I'm just going to say, right, just straight up, no one sits on that fucking throne.
I mean, it does look comfy though.
Yeah,
I'm
but
sort
no.
of gonna go behind his tomb and just go, why?
Because no.
I'm gonna shout down the corridor. Stop giving Lawrence ideas.
No, you're probably right.
Give Lawrence nudge. Last time we knew somebody who sat on something, it didn't end well.
I don't even know why, just no.
All right,
That's
is
fair.
everyone else catching up now?
I want them to stand anyway, and then I'll sort of slide between the two and just take a foot forward in this.
Right.
Yeah, I'm still kind of
When he
staying
does that-
behind everyone.
When he
Yeah.
does that, my left wing is just gonna smack him forward.
I'm getting very dwarfy vibes.
I'm waiting for the traps to set off.
I don't know if I like the war drums. I did a little bit of a poo then.
I ain't gonna answer for you. You don't like them.
Did a little bit of a poo.
Little
not
owl
gonna lie.
pellet came out.
Do elves poo? We don't sleep.
Yes, they do. They poop.
We don't sleep.
So with the
God,
as
you
the
conjured my
second-
mum.
At that point. God damn. I'm gonna look at him and be like, "Wait, is that your mom? She
Yeah, bro.
she looks kind of angry. What did you do to her?"
might be his wife's mum. But yeah, there is the sort of clap of thunder, and
It's not the
the
only thing
demon.
clapping.
A sudden clap of thunder, and a large demon appears in front of you, and just stand there. Who disturbs me?
He's got bigger tits than Syndra.
It's me! I do. I disturb you. I disturb a lot of people though, so don't be offended.
Minor firma. Let's look a bit saggy.
You're gaily going to aggro the big demon.
Demon only, it's steady boobs.
So he there's kind of a flash.
Yeah, I can see
and
that.
he appears in front of you again. And look here. I'm
Personal
going
space,
to
bruh.
need a wisdom saving throw, please.
When he shows up, I'm gonna say, you could back up a little bit. He both downstairs.
Ref, I've got his bollocks in my face right at the minute.
Wisdom save.
From everyone.
From those three, you two are a little further back.
Wisdom save. Since would I still technically be raging?
How long does your rage last after
Oh,
you don't
come
take
on.
damage?
After I don't take damage, 1 minute.
Yeah, 1
But
minute.
no.
So I'm assuming it would be.
Yeah, you'll have gone past
Okay.
that. You're not going to be raging at the moment.
It took that long
Okay.
to walk across that bridge thing, at least.
I got teased with a 20 and it gave me a 2.
The dirty
And
crit
then-
tease.
What is it? Wisdom?
Wisdom
Wisdom.
saving throw, please.
Oh,
So, Lawrence and Verlin, you are both frightened by this creature at this point.
I'm going
It's
to fucking
frightened and
Google
if
what
a
that means.
charm effect.
It is not.
It means we can't move towards it.
No, you cannot move closer to the source of the fear, and you will get disadvantage on ability checks and attacks while it's still in line of sight. And he
That's
just
absolutely
looms-
fine. I don't need to move towards it. I could literally bite his bollock.
So as he's come over and kind of appeared in front of you, he's kind of he's ignoring everybody else at this point pretty much, just looms over Verlin. Like, if you disturbed me, then this is your tomb. And I've got to go to work in 15 minutes, so we'll call the session there.
Cool.
I don't want to risk getting into what could potentially be a lengthy fight when I...
Yeah, it could be a
No,
lot
no,
longer
yeah.
than 15.
Yeah, well, I mean, I need to disappear in like 5 minutes to get my stuff ready.
Yeah,
for work, so yes,
exactly.
we
Yeah,
will, we
so
will
that's
call
fair.
the session there. We will be able to pick this up next week. I'm on days, so we can carry this on and finish it off next week. And we will remember that you two
Okay,
are
Doug.
frightened.
No.
I figured that was going to happen, and that's why I asked if I was still raging.
You wish.
Fair enough. But
But I still passed it anyways.
you did. You did indeed.
The dum
the other-
dum passed it.
I'm very surprised Verlin didn't. He's normally quite good at those things. Lawrence, you were sat right underneath it. You probably got a bit intimidated when its dong was bigger than your rabbit ears.
Exactly.
Although
How
you
can I not be
might-
frightened?
Tom,
But then again,
didn't you pass yours?
No.
Why didn't you use your new skill? Indomitable?
Because it's a new skill and I forgot about it. I used that skill. I used the skill. I use Indomitable.
it's over. Nope.
I use Indomitable. I can reroll a saving throw. If you fail, if you do so, you must use the new roll. And you can't use this feature
mean, it
again
could go
until you
worse,
long
but-
rest.
I mean, you could always just re-roll it and then.
That's how it works anyway. And
You
then
know
have to
what?
take
I
this roll.
will.
It's a new skill. Can I please have a leniency?
I will offer you a devil's bargain.
Oh.
Oh.
I will allow you to use your new skill if you want to try and re-roll that save. If you choose to do so, because you were reminded of it in a metagamey fashion, there will be a consequence down the line to be decided. Saying that because I haven't worked out what it's going to be yet.
Just something more
Ugh.
fun for you to play around with.
Do you know what? I'm gonna risk that you'll just fucking forget.
As he's writing it down in his notes right now.
Balls.
Yeah, still
Well, yeah. Oh, well, that.
He is still
Okay.
frightened.
Yeah.
Oh, worth a shot.
Yeah. Not sure what's going to happen to you yet, though, Tyrion. I mean, that was technically you metagamed a little bit well.
I
Both
just
get
wanted to
strike.
pull over the fact that I knew something that Tom didn't.
That's fine.
I had to jump on that for once.
That's fair. That's fair. We'll deal with all that next time round. But yes, we will pick up next week from this particular point with two of you frightened and a consequence to be decided and a fight with a demon.
Splendid.
Demon.
Right.
Hopefully catch everyone in
Excellent.
chat there next week then. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Bye bye.
Thank you for joining us.
Bye.
and
Bye-bye.
we did.
Yep.